If you're over 40, if you're under 40, and you're still feeling weird about using AI, you're not alone. You're either curious but stuck, skeptical and snarky, or just totally overwhelmed by all the noise. Today, I want to speak directly to you. Not to hype you up, not to scare you, but to get you moving before this thing passes you by. Let's break this down. In the comments on some of my videos, I keep seeing the same 3 mindsets show up over and over. And that's why I wanted to do this video. First, the enthusiasts. You're already playing with ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini. You're in there tinkering, maybe even automating a few things. But deep down, you know you're still coloring inside the lines. You haven't fully committed to the shift. Then we've got the skeptics. You've seen enough tech hype to last a lifetime. Y2K, crypto, VR headsets collecting dust in the garage. AI feels like another Silicon Valley solution in search of a problem. And finally, the overwhelmed. You keep hearing AI is the future, but every time you try to understand it, your brain short circuits. New tools, new terms, new expectations. It's exhausting. You might not fit neatly into one box, and that's fine. But knowing where you are helps you figure out what to do next. Enthusiasts, go bigger. All right, enthusiasts. You're my people. You've dipped your toes in the water. Maybe ChatGPT writes your meeting notes or helps you create birthday card ideas. Awesome. But let me ask you, have you used it to plan a vacation? Have you used it to compare healthcare plans? Draft a contract? Help you read a contract that's too much legalese? Have you had it try to audit your digital footprint? These tools aren't just helpful, they're becoming expected. The question is no longer, can AI do this? It's, why are you still doing it manually? My challenge to you, find one task you hate doing. Bookkeeping, scheduling, contract stuff, and delegate it. You'll realize AI isn't just clever, it's free labor with no attitude. All right, skeptics, time to talk to you. It's time for a gut check. Skeptics, look, I get it. I've got the same cynical voice in my head that says, oh great, another shiny object. I remember when Palm Pilots were going to change everything. Spoiler alert, they didn't. But here's what's different now. AI isn't just a new device, it's a new interface. It's like when the internet happened. The whole way we access information and make decisions is shifting. Think of it like hiring a super smart intern that works 24/7, costs nothing, and doesn't need bathroom breaks. You just have to learn how to give instructions. Still skeptical? Good. Try this. Say, I just got diagnosed with insert condition. What questions should I ask my doctor at my next appointment? You'll get a list. Clear, informed, actionable. That's not replacing your doctor. That's making you a better patient. It's making you know more about your health. How can you be skeptical about that? That's not hype. That's just helpful. Also, some skeptics think that I'm AI. And I mean, come on. Would AI create something this beautiful? Okay, now I want to speak to the overwhelmed. Seriously, you're not behind. You're just not being taught in a way that makes sense for you. So here's your starter mission. Tonight, when you're tired and don't want to think, open ChatGPT on your phone, hit the microphone, and say, what can I make for dinner using chicken, spinach, and rice? It'll give you a recipe. You didn't type anything, you didn't need to know a password, and now your dinner's solved. That's one easy win. There's no jargon, there's no app fatigue, there's no risk of breaking the internet. You can build from there. The secret isn't learning AI, it's learning how to talk to it like a person who knows what they want. Small steps. That's powerful. Now here's the part no one says out loud. Most of us aren't blocked by the tech, we're blocked by shame. The shame of feeling behind. The shame of asking dumb questions. The shame of being smart in life, but suddenly feeling stupid on a screen. That shame is poison, right? Keeps a lot of brilliant, capable people sitting on the sidelines while the world moves on. So let's kill that off right now. You're not dumb. You're not too old. You're not too young. You're not bad at tech. You're simply undertrained on a tool that just blasts onto the scene. and it maybe wasn't made with you in mind. But the beautiful part, you don't need to become a techie. You just need to start talking and thinking like a manager. Let me show you what I mean. Let's say you're planning a family trip. Now, normally that's a weekend killing rabbit hole of Google searches and itinerary spreadsheets and different apps with driving directions and some with gas station locations and all that. But with AI, you can simply do this. Plan a 3-day trip to Charleston for 2 adults and 2 teens. Keep it affordable. Include 1 history tour, 1 beach afternoon, and places to eat that aren't tourist traps. Boom. A full draft itinerary. Links, times, suggestions, backup options. You tweak it, add a few notes, and you're done. If you don't get the right results the first time, simply tell it what you didn't like. Act like you're talking to a person. That's not just time saved, that's mental load off your plate. That's one less thing you have to stress about. Does that look like it's coming after you to kill all humans, or just saving real time? That's the real value here. It's not the tech, it's the relief. I hate the fear-based stuff, but I'm going to be real with you. There's no grace period this time. When email came out originally, you had 5 years to get the hang of it. Same thing with the internet, but AI is not moving that slow. The people who are using it today, they aren't smarter than you. They're just not waiting for permission. And in 5 years, they're going to be the ones making decisions about the rest of us. Because they're going to be used to every tool that follows. The question is simple. Do you want to direct this shift or be directed by it? Here's your next step, and it depends on who you are. If you're an enthusiast, pick 1 high-effort task this week and outsource it to AI. Fully. It's not about taking over your life. It's about getting rid of the boring stuff, the pain points, the things you don't like doing. Get AI to help. There's surely something you'd rather be doing, so get back to it. If you're a skeptic, give it 1 serious, real-world question you'd normally spend hours on. I'm sure there's one out there. Just talk to it for a little while. You'll soon learn that it's not coming after you to kill you. If you're overwhelmed, get your dinner solved tonight. 1 voice prompt, a few sentences typed. No keyboard, no drama. And come back here and tell me what happened. Let's build this skill together. Because you're not falling behind, you're finally getting in the game. One final note. Those of you that think I'm AI or that this audio is AI, I'm sorry to break it to you, but it's not. If it was, that would be great. But I would tell you, because I'm trying to get you in the game, I want you to learn these tools and know these tools. I'd be the first to admit this is AI. If you want to know how to make an AI avatar using something like HeyGen or replicate your voice using 11 Labs, leave me a note in the comment and we'll make a video about it to discuss it. We have to have these discussions. We have to learn. Another second note that maybe I'll make a future video about, but if it seems like these AI tools are always agreeing with you, remember that it's a product. Now, they're charging you money. You're not going to pay for something that is always mean to you or rude, right? So they've programmed these things to get along with you, to encourage you, to sometimes agree with you a little too much. Keep that in mind. It is a product. Speak to it in a way to get rid of that. Say, don't agree with me. Tell me the truth. Tell me what's real. Show me your sources. Just say those kind of things or type those kind of things and the results will change to match what you want. If you're not getting the results you want, adjust the input. Say something different. You can keep reiterating. That's what's beautiful about these things. They're conversational. Go back and forth a few times until you get the output you want. You can do this. Get in the game. Until next time, Plain Speak AI.